November 7th, 1973. 3 p.m. 40 degrees Fahrenheit, dark, cloudy. Dear ones all. Hope you get the package okay, Joy, and hope it fits. Dad helped put insulation in the church this a.m. and was tired when he came home for dinner, so now he's taking a long nap on the Davenport, or sofa. So far, no one has buzzed the bell to bother him. I went out to Nina Rother's to a Tupperware party at 10 a.m. and saw some old friends and met some new people. Nina even put a candle on one of the sweet rolls for me. Ha ha! I'm sure Joyce J. told her that tomorrow is my birthday. When the mail came, I had a card from Joyce and Kenny and one from Mildred. No one mentioned how aged I am getting to be. Good. Last Sunday, Uncle Ira and I shared the honors at Sunday school when we put our birthday offering in for missions. Aunt Glenna and Uncle Almond came over for dinner last Sunday, but Uncle Ira was invited to Lizzie's. Yesterday, our WMA met with the Burketts at the parsonage. After the business meeting and devotions and program, we sewed down in the basement. All of us had cut 6-inch squares of double-knit polyester before we sewed them together in strips. Then, we'll sew the strips together and make a nice quilt to sell. We also decided to have 2 bake sales soon to raise cash to help pay the old electric bill left over from last year when Reverend Rays lived at the parsonage. We have a bake sale next Sunday and then one on December 7th and hope to do well. The bake sales will be at the food center in Delton, so that will be a lot of work, but it's sort of fun and we meet new folks. It has been pretty chilly lately and froze ice, they say, on puddles, etc. The winds have been northwest and strong and cold, so the leaves have tumbled down pretty fast. Dad has mowed and mulched leaves and hauled off leaves that he just couldn't get all rid of. Then, in a few hours, the grass was littered again with more leaves. Now that flowers are frosted, I can dig my tuberous begonias, maybe tomorrow. It may warm up a little by then, I hope. Dad and I get shivery. Joy, when does your Christmas vacation start in Conroe? I noticed that Christmas comes on Tuesday this year. I was wondering about coming to Texas. Would you like for us to come down right after Christmas, or would you rather we'd wait and come down much later? I don't know if the gas shortage will mean a change in plans for travel. Fuel shortages are causing much concern for people in cold areas. Uncle Almond ordered a wood heater with 2-lid flat top to use if his fuel oil runs low, but they asked him to reorder, and when he did, they didn't have it yet. They wish they had a fireplace. Uncle Ira and Stevens don't have to worry as both of their furnaces burn wood. Junior has quite a bit of wood he's hauled in lately to use in his fireplace. We don't have much now, but guess we could get wood from Almond Ira's or someplace. We are glad you have a new pastor and hope your church work goes forward better now. How are your 5 pupils progressing, Joy? Can you see them making reasonable gains? Can they read and write? What kinds of games do they enjoy? Is their hand coordination slow? I pray every day that God will give you patience, for it must irk you often when they don't respond to ideas that most kids grasp fast. How is David doing at school these days? I hope he enjoys classes more as he progresses. Keep up the good work, David. By now, Wendell's sore hand or finger must be getting healed. He must be glad, and Bo too, that he didn't have to quit playing football while his hand was hurt. Seems like Philip and Jim have had to play so much in nasty cold weather. Philip got chilled Monday night and came home sick. Mark stayed with me while the rest went roller skating with Dad in Plainwell. It's a little after 4 p.m. and getting so dark already. Dad and Jim plan to leave for deer hunting November 16th. I'll start home and go to Uncle Isaac's wedding November 24th. Love, Dad, Mom, and all.